Investment in construction software businesses has more than doubled in the past decade, say management consultancy McKinsey & Co. They also suggest the construction ecosystem is shifting from point solutions towards more integrated software platforms that better serve their customers. We can see this as the latest development of a construction software market that has long been fragmented and siloed. Many of the solutions have their roots in resolving particular professional challenges. Architects wanted better architectural design tools, engineers wanted better analysis software, estimators wanted to deliver better estimates, and so on. The result has been a software market that, like the construction industry it serves, is often fragmented and siloed. But over the past 20 years, there have been some significant shifts. Let's look at 4 of these. Since 2000, there has been an inexorable rise in the acceptance, adoption and use of cloud or software as a services applications. These provide key business or project capabilities, enabling document management across project teams, for example. And they do so without imposing hosting risks on customers and without the need for expensive hardware installations, making them cheaper and simpler to roll out. In parallel, particularly since the late 2000s, the advent of smartphones and tablet devices has heightened demand for portable solutions that allow users to capture, access, share, edit and report on a wide range of information processes. Thirdly, gradual development and adoption of building information modelling and related technologies has started to address the fragmented approaches to information management that we've seen for many years. BIM demands greater collaboration and collective orientation towards delivering the client's information requirements. And finally, the COVID-19 pandemic can't be ignored. It's provided ample evidence of the potential for IT to enable new communication processes and systems across construction businesses. It's also heightened interest in solutions that help organisations rapidly address health and safety and well-being and environmental risks and opportunities in the built environment sector. The low levels of digitisation that preceded all of this have been apparent to investors and to technology providers for some years. The McKinsey Global Institute, for example, published a digitisation index which showed construction just above agriculture and hunting in 2016. A similar study in Europe showed construction at the very bottom of the table in terms of its level of digitisation. As a consequence, construction as a major industry has been identified as ripe for change, and investment, as McKinsey have identified, has more than doubled over the past decade. And there remains considerable appetite to invest in startups, to help consolidate the more mature players in the market, and to improve integration between existing players. Procore, for example, in its groundbreak event in late 20, positioned Procore as a single platform to manage all of a construction customer business's data. And it has an extensive marketplace of third-party solutions integrated with the core Procore platform. And it's been successful in raising money from the financial markets over the past 10 years. Also raising money recently has been Felix, an online Australian construction marketplace, and it's attracted considerable investment, including backing from one of the founders of the Aconex platform, Rob Philpott. Rob and his colleague Lee Jasper set up Aconex nearly 20 years ago and successfully sold it to Oracle just a couple of years ago. They're now putting some of their newfound wealth into other startups, other online businesses, and Felix is one example of what McKinsey have talked about, that appetite for investment in new construction opportunities.